We will continue exercise 1b. We will start with question number 11. Yesterday we have done with question number 10. So the next question is question number 11. The question is, the interior angle of a polygon are in arithmetic progression. The smallest angle is 52 and the common difference is 80 degree. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Now the question I will repeat again. The interior angle of a polygon are in arithmetic progression and the smallest angle is 52 degree and the common difference is 8 degree. Then find the number of sides of the polygon. So here we are asked to find the number of sides of the polygon. That means n is equal to what? Okay. So what we can do is, first of all, we are assuming let the sum of the interior angle of the polygon be n minus 2 into 180 degree. And according to the question, the first term is given as 52 degree, and the common difference is given as 80 degree. So with this information, we have to find the number of sides. Since we have started with the question with the sum of the interior angles, so we will use the sum formula for the arithmetic progression, and we will put all these values and we will try to calculate the number of sides. So the sum formula goes like this: n over 2 into 2a, 2 into 52 degree plus n minus 1 into d is 8 degree. This is equal to sum of interior angle, which is taken as equal to n minus 2 into 180. Now we can simplify this equation. First of all, we can take these two common out. That will be more easy. So n over 2, and then 2 comes out common from here. This becomes into 2, and then this is as it is 52. This becomes 4. So 4 into n is 4n, and this is 4 into 1, 4 minus 4. This is equal to n minus 2 into 180 as it is. This 2 and this 2 is cancelled. After that we can simplify the like term. So this is n into 4n. 52 minus 4 is 48 plus 48, and this is equal to n minus 2 into 180 degree. Hope this is clear. After this, we can still see in this equation that there is a common divisor of these two terms. So we will take out the common divisor of this 4 and 48. The common divisor of these two is 4. So 4 into n. This is just n, and this will become 12. 48 divided by 4 will become 12. This is equal to n minus 2 into 180. Now this 4 will go right hand side and will simplify this 180. So we can simplify here itself. 4 1s are 4 and 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. This is this, and after this we can open the bracket. This became just n. So we can start n into n is n square plus 12n. On right hand side we have 45 into n, and then 45 2s are 90, so minus 90. Now we can bring all this term in one side. This will give you a quadratic equation. The equation is n square plus 12n and minus 45 plus 12n minus 45n, and then 90 will become positive. Plus 90 is equal to 0. We can simplify this. This is n square, then this will become minus 33n, and this is plus 90 is equal to 0. Finally, we got this as a quadratic equation, and we can solve this by using the root formula. The root formula yesterday also I have given you all. The formula is minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac over 2a. With using that formula, we can find the value of n. So n can be calculated using, I'll write here, using root formula. N is equal to minus b. Minus b is the coefficient of this n. This is already negative, so minus plus 33 plus minus root over b square minus 4ac. B square means square of minus 33. Square of minus 33 minus 4 into a. A, the coefficient of n square, which is equal to 1. Which is equal to 1 into c. Into c, that is 90. Divided by 2 into a. A, again the coefficient of n square, which is equal to 1. So we write here 1. After that we can simplify. This is as it is 33. This is plus minus square of 33 is probably 1089. The square of this is 1089. And when we simplify this, this will give you minus 360. Down we will have only 2. Now we can simplify further. This is 33 plus minus root over. This will become 9 minus 0 is 9, 8 minus 6 gone 2, and 10 minus 3 gone 7. This is divided by 2. This is further 33 plus minus, now square root of 729. 729 is a perfect square number and its square root is 27. So we write it here 27 divided by 2. So finally this root is simplified. Now from here we can segregate the two answers. So your one answer will be with plus sign, another answer will be with minus sign. So first answer is 33 plus 27 divided by 2. Another answer will be 33 minus 27 divided by 2. Finally, we get this as 60 divided by 2 is equal to 30, and then 33 minus 27 is equal to 6, and 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. So we got two options now. Two options. Now the possibility is that there could be 30 sides or there could be 3 sides. But when we take this 30 side, if we assume that there are 30 sides of this polygon, then the last angle is becoming very big, which is a reflex angle, and that is not practically possible. Therefore, this answer will be rejected, and so the final answer is there will be 3 sides of that polygon. Hope this is clear. Okay, after completing this question, the assignment is from the same exercise, question number 12, question number 13, question number 14, and question number 15. These 4 questions you are now supposed to do after understanding this question. And if there is any problem, you can talk to me through WhatsApp group. Thank you. Okay, now the next question we are going to take is question number 18. Question number 18. This question is sum of the first 15 terms. The sum of first 15 terms of an AP is 105. Sum of first 15 terms. So here I am writing sum of first 15 terms is equal to 105. Next part of this question is, and the sum of the next 15 terms is 780. Sum of next 15 term is 718. Now how do we write this? Sum of the next 15 term. Sum of next 15 term is 780. How can we write? The process is we can write this as sum of 30 term minus sum of 15 term. Now this will give you a very clear picture. First of all, we are writing here the sum of first 15 term. Actually, we want to write the sum of next 15 term. Next 15 term. So this is the sum of first 30 term, and from there, if you can subtract the sum of first 15 term, this is the sum of first 30 term. From there, if we can subtract the sum of first 15 term, then what we will get? Obviously, that since we are subtracting the sum of first 15 term from the sum of first 30 term, we will be left with the sum of another 15 term, and this is given as equal to 780. So, with the help of this information, the question is, if it is so, then find the sum, find the first 3 terms of an AP. The question is to find the first 3 terms of an AP. That means the question is to find T1, T2 and T3. This is the question. Once again, the question says that the sum of the first 15 term is 105. So we wrote it as sum of 15 terms as equal to 105. Next information is the sum of next 15 term, sum of next 15 term is given as equal to 780, and this is the one thing which we have to understand. How do we write the sum of next 15 term? For that reason, here I have written first of all the sum of first 30 term, and from there we will subtract the sum of first 15 term. This is the sum of first 30 term minus the sum of first 15 term. So from the sum of first 30 term, if we can subtract the sum of first 15 term, then we will be left with the sum of next 15 term, and that is why the equation comes out like this. Hope this is clear. Now with this information we have to find out the 3 term. So let us see how can we solve this equation. Since this is given in terms of sum, so we will use the sum of AP formula and we can write this, we can expand it. This is n is 15, so 15 divided by 2 into 2a. We have assumed the first term to be a and the common difference to be d. I wrote here, let a and d be the first term and the common difference of AP. Therefore, we are assuming a as the first term and d as the common difference. Therefore, this becomes 2a plus 15 minus 1 into d. This is the sum, and this is given as equal to 105. Right? Now we can simplify this. This is 15, 1s are 15, 15, 7s are 105. These two will then go to right hand side. Right? We can send this to right hand side. And then this becomes 2a. This becomes then 15 minus 1, 14d. And this is equal to 7 2s are 14. We got this equation. We will name this as first of all equation number 1. After naming this equation number 1, there is a reason why I wrote this equation number 1. I will tell you later on. Now after this we can see that there is a common divisor of all the 3 terms. All these 3 terms can be divisible by 2. So let us take out the common factor and simplify this one step more. So 2 is out. This becomes a. This becomes 7d. And this is equal to 14. Now this 14 and 2 has the common divisor, so we will simplify and this becomes as equal to 7. This is your a plus 7d is equal to 7. This is another equation. We will name this as equation number 2. Now let us come to this part. As 30 we can write this as, let me draw a line here. As 30 we can write this as 30 divided by 2 into 2a plus 29, I will write directly 29d because I have less space. This is n minus 1. That means 39 minus 30 minus 1. So it is 29d. This I wrote the value of S30. Minus S15. Minus S15. And S15 is already given 105. So let us put this value here 105. And this is equal to 780. Now we can simplify. This 2 15s are. Right? Now we can write this as 15 into 2a plus 29d. This 105 can go to the other side and then it will be added to say 780. So it will become 885. 5 plus 0, 5. 8 as it is, and 7 plus 1, 885. Now, can this be divisible by 15? Can this be divisible by 15? We can just cross check it whether it can be divisible by 15 or not. Yes, it is divisible by 15. So when we divide this by 15, it comes as equal to 59. It comes as equal to 59. Right? Now, this is 2a plus 29d is equal to 59. We got this equation. Let us name this as equation number 3. Now I will explain you why I name this equation as equation number 1. Because in this equation we have the coefficient of a as 2, and now in this equation also we have the coefficient of a as equal to 2. Therefore, we can use the elimination method of solving it and finding the value of a and d. Right? So now we are going to subtract. We are going to find out. So we can subtract equation number 1 from 3 or 3 from 1 in order to find the value of d. So here I will continue. Here subtracting equation 1 from 3. What do we get? 2a plus 29d is equal to 59, and now we can write this as 2a plus 14, sorry, this is d, d is equal to 14. Now we can subtract, change the sign of all these numbers, down numbers, simply this is cancelled, this is equal to 15d, and this is 9 minus 4 1 5, 5 minus 1 1 4. So this implies your value of d is equal to 45 divided by 15 is equal to 3. So we got the value of d. Now we have to find the value of a. For finding the value of a, this d value can be substituted in equation number 2 because it is more simpler equation. So substitute the value of d in equation 1. We can get a plus 7d, and d is 3. So into 3 is equal to 7. This implies your a will be equal to 7 minus 7, 3 is 21, so minus 21, and finally this is equal to minus 14. Minus 14. The value of your a is minus 14. Minus 14. So now we are done. Now finally we can get the answer. The question was to find the first three terms. That means T1, T2 and T3. You know that A is the first term. So if this is the first term, and because the common difference is D, so we will just go on adding 3, 3, 3 and we will get the next terms. So we can write required 3 terms are, first term will be as it is minus 14 because that is the value of your A. A is the first one, so minus 14. Next term will be 3 more, so just add 3 more. It will become minus 11 because you are adding, and this is positive quantity, that's why this is becoming 11. And from there again we will, with this again we will add 3, we will get the third term. So this will become minus 8. And these are the first 3 terms of the AP. Hope this is clear. If you have any question, you can ask me in the WhatsApp, through the WhatsApp group. And the assignment is, after this question, you are supposed to solve question number 20. Question number 20 of the same exercise 1B. Thank you. Now we are going to start the last question of this exercise 24. This will be the last question of this exercise. Question number 24. The question is, the last term of an AP, the AP is given. The AP is 2, 5, 8, 11, and so on. And the last term of this AP is given as x. The last term of this AP is given as x. This is the AP. The question says, if the sum of some terms of the AP is 155, sum of terms of this AP is 155. If this is so, then find the value of x. Find the value of x. So we are supposed to calculate the value of x. And to find the value of x, what we are given is that the sum of some number of terms is 155. 155. So according to question, the sum of certain number of terms, we don't know how many terms, so we can assume that number of terms as n. And this is given as equal to 155. 155. Sum of some number of terms is given as equal to 155. Now you can see the series from here. It's very easy for you to find the value of A and then D. A here is, A is the first term, which is as 2, and then D is the difference of the two consecutive terms. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So we have this information. We can use it in this sum formula, and we can try to calculate the value of n. After that we will see how can we have the value of x. So let us write the sum formula. N divided by 2 into 2a, and the a is the first term, which is 2 into 2 plus n minus 1 into d, and d is calculated as 3. So this is the sum, and the sum of this many number of term n is given as equal to 155. Now we can solve this equation. N divided by 2, this 2 can be taken to right hand side, So this will become 4, and then this is multiply 3 into n, 3n minus 3. And this is equal to 155 into 2 is 310. Now we can simplify it because there are some like term in the bracket. N is as it is, and this is 3n as it is, and then 4 minus 3 is equal to plus 1. This is equal to 310. Now we can operate the bracket. We can open it. This into this is 3n square plus n into 1 is n, and 310 can come to left hand side. 310, this is equal to 0. Now this is your quadratic equation. This is your quadratic equation. Now we can solve it by using the root formula. So we can say using root formula. By now you already know what is the root formula of quadratic equation. The formula is n is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So we can use that formula to find the value of unknown quantity n. The first one is minus b. b is the coefficient of n, so it is 1. So 1 plus minus root over. Now b square, that means the square of the coefficient of this 1. 1 square minus 4 into a. a is the coefficient of n square, and the coefficient of n square is 3. So into 3 into c. c is the constant, which is minus 310. So minus 310 divided by 2 into the coefficient of n square. This is equal to 3. Hope it is clear. Okay. Now we will simplify this. This n is equal to minus 1 as it is, minus 1 as it is, plus minus root over. Now this is 1 square means it is 1. Now from here till here there are two negative quantities, therefore the product of this all will be positive. So positive. And this is 4 3s are 12, and 12 into 310. This comes as 3720. Probably it comes 3720 divided by 2 3s are 6. This is equal to minus 1 plus minus root over 3721 divided by 6. 3721 divided by 6. Now this 3721 is a square number, and its square root is 61. So minus 1 plus minus 61. This is 61 divided by 6. Finally, this equation is solved. Root sign is gone. We can now segregate the two answers. So one answer will be minus 1 plus 61 divided by 6. Another answer will be minus 1 minus 61 divided by 6. This will give you minus 1 plus 61 will become 60, and 60 divided by 6 will give you answer 10. So this is your one answer. This answer will be rejected. This answer will be rejected. This answer cannot be accepted. Why? Because this will give you the number of term in negative, no, which is practically unreasonable. Therefore, this answer is rejected. So finally, we are left with the value of n as equal to 10. Now, after this n is calculated, we can find out the value of x, because this x is the last term. X is the last term. So we can use the last term formula. Last term formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. A plus n minus 1 into d. So x will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. I am writing the formula first of all. Now we can punch the value. A is 2 plus n, and we have calculated 10. So 10 minus 1 is 9, and d is equal to 3. d is equal to 3. Therefore, 9 3 is 27 plus 2, 29. This is the value of your x. Hope it is clear. Thank you. This is the end of exercise 1B.